Completely out of control, right on the ground, hitting her head on the squirrel back and completely hysterical. Not that I blame her.
Because you know what he's like. Tell him Jussie do reach out suddenly.
Come on. Tell. Well, what do you think, Emily?
Yeah, please. If you tell, we'll never chant Man's Long Agony again as long as we live. Or anything else.
Good bargain, if you ask me. After all, they'll have to know sometime.
Very well. It seems that Boy was over at Hampton yesterday and was asked to stay to dinner without dressing because of the cold he's caught at the funeral. Well, Sonia and Lord Montdor went up to change, and when Sonia came down again, there was Polly, sitting on the rug.
Oh, that rug at Hampton, it's such bliss to sit on. It gives you such a marvellous feeling.
Is this my story or yours, miss? There was Polly, sitting on the rug.
Such pure, pure heaven.
Still in her day clothes. So Sonia said, go up and change at once, Polly. And where's Boy? And Polly got up, stretched herself and said, he's gone home and I've something to tell you. Boy and I are going to be married.
What?
Oh, Uncle, if you please. The wretched Patricia not yet cold in her grave.
Well, cooling in this weather. But how can she marry him if he's her uncle?
It seems with an uncle by marriage you can.
I say, come on, Dave.
Oh, no, thank you, my dear. Marry one of you demons. Oh, not for any money.
It's the end of family life, a thing like that.
Except it's the beginning for Polly.
Well, at first Sonia thought she was joking, but Polly never makes jokes. And when Sonia saw that she was in deadly earnest, she sort of rushed at Polly in a fury and boxed her ears, whereupon Polly gave her a great shove into an armchair and ran upstairs. Well, by this time Sonia was completely hysterical. But she just managed to ring for the maid and get herself put to bed. Well, meanwhile, Polly had dressed and come down again, and then she calmly spent the rest of the evening with her father. Can you believe it? Without saying a word about it to him. Simply saying that Sonia had a headache and wouldn't dine. So, on top of everything else, poor Sonia had to tell him this morning, which she said was quite appalling, as he adores Polly.
So he'll be madly jealous of Boy.
Well, now, my goodness, what a disgusting smell of fish. Go up and wash your hands at once.
This is the very limit. You're obviously going to say things while we're away. What about Fanny's hands? They smell just as bad as ours.
Fanny's a grown-up. She'll wash her hands when she wants to. Now, go on. Or no tea. Can you imagine it? Sonia so far lost control of herself this afternoon that she even hinted that Boy had once been her lover.
Oh, Sadie.
Oh, Sadie, you're so innocent, darling. It's a famous love affair that everyone, except you, has known about for years.
Poor Lady Montdor. Her daughter and her lover both gone at a stroke.
Well, the one I feel sorry for is the unhappy Boy.
Oh, Davy, what nonsense. Just imagine. Polly told them this afternoon that she'd been in love with him since she was a little girl of 13.
Well, not his fault, was it? I mean, he probably had no idea.
Oh, come now, Davy. Little girls of 13 don't fall in love without encouragement. And we do know that he went for little girls. Because look at all those strokes and pinchings he gave Louisa and Linda.
Did he? Yes, well, I sometimes wondered. Ugh, what a
Heavenly rug. Do you suppose they did it? You've been telling things. It is unfair. And Fanny's hands are still reeking. Whatever did Far say when he died? He adores Polly.
I've never seen him so angry. He wanted to take the horsewhip switch straight away, but fortunately, as it's chub fuddling day, he couldn't quite resist that. But I haven't told you the final thing of all. Polly's coming here for the next week or two.
What a thrill.
But why?
Do you think the lecturer will have himself carried into the house dressed up as a sack of wood?
You shan't meet under my roof. I promised Sonia that. But of course I pointed out that I can't control what Polly does. Elsewhere,